Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on GBPUSD. Let's start with some fundamental background first. The Fed has eventually paused its tightening cycle at 5.25% because it wants to see more economic data before deciding on another hike, as they are trying to find the right level of restraint to bring inflation down without too much economic pain. The BOE, on the other hand, is on track to keep raising interest rates, given the recent hot inflation employment reports. Given the Fed's pause and the weaker data, this created a policy divergence between the Fed and the BOE, ultimately favoring the British pound. On the daily chart, we can see that GBPUSD broke above the 126.80 high and extended the rally into the 128.50 level. This quick and strong rally, though, made the price to overstretch, as depicted by the distance from the blue 8 moving average. Generally, we can see the price consolidating or pulling back into the moving average before the next move. A good level of support for the buyers would be the 126.80 high. Drilling down to the 4-hour chart, we can see that at the moment the price is finding some support at the red 21 moving average, but from a risk management perspective, the buyers would be better off if they waited for the price to pull back into the 126.80 support, where we can also find the 38.2 or 50 Fibonacci retracement levels, the trend line, and the daily 8 moving average for confluence. This way, they would have a strong support zone and a bit better risk reward setup. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we can see that the price is bouncing on a previous swing low level at 127.67, and if we draw a counter trend line here, we can see that we may have a descending triangle pattern. The price can break on either side of the pattern, but it gives us some structure for the next move. A break to the upside should lead to another rally, possibly into the 130 handle. A break to the downside, on the other hand, should give us the pullback into the trend line. At the moment, it's a buyer's market, so the sellers can either ride the likely fall from here into the trend line or wait for the price to break this support and the trend line to target the 125 handle. This week, we will see the UK CPI report tomorrow and the Fed Chair Powell's testimony later. On Thursday, we will have the BOE policy decision, where the central bank is expected to hike by 25 bps, and then the US jobless claims. Finally, on Friday, we will see the US PMIs.